gossip, catastrophe, chaos, ula blue, balabalu, ula balu, babala blue. And they enjoyed it. And they come back to say, I've known a family here. I've gathered a family. If Baba likes is you go and somewhere come in like blah blah blah. You are not having a family. You are having evil devils around you. Those who doesn't know how to think and put things right. Those who only speak English, they are just rhetoricians that they just want to hide the truth and say things that they think that you like to hear. If I really want to do it, I want to do it. I know people who will love it and say, where's the right on what of that? At a point, I decided to say, if I want to lose people, let me just lose people based on integrity. It's an integrity for me to see that the man is not at fault. He's not perfect. Is he a perfect man? No. Has he made any mistake in this movement? Yes, a lot. Must we kill him or crucify him? No. Why? Because we are there to guide him and to put him through. He has a mind of his own. He's a strong man too. If he's a man that is not really strong and doesn't want justice, he will go by the crowd. They will be donating all the tokens that will end someday. And I know make tokens in the internet. Not by begging and not by lying. It's by integrity and from people that say, oh, you just deserve something, let's just dash you. It is your handwork and your integrity that will make you great. And of course, why should I be a glorified beggar? Because of what? I'm not saying I'm not begging, and I'm not saying I don't even need things from people. But why must you now stoop so low to now make that Baba, subject that Baba to ridicule when people that are truly deciding the fate of the case are hidden until recently that some of them were. I call it some of them, not all of them. Some of them. Do you know how many groups Yabo created? Do you know how many places she belongs to? This is just one out of many. Who knows you the one that we're exposed tomorrow? Do you ever imagine that someone like a very dark man will have access to even buy the information to begin to expose them? And I can't wait to see the part of my own. Because I know so well that whether we like it or not, even recently I had them discussing on a particular platform to say, I went to Tutubere, and to Tunjo Billy, Efile, or my B, Tombati B Adake. Imagine, Jemi Mopa Mohbad ni, Emi ni Momuni, Emi Mo Ibabe Mo create WhatsApp group. Jemi Mo create WhatsApp group ni. Oh, you love me, huh? You want to caution me? But let's talk. A better Nigeria demands. A better Nigeria demands. It's our country. We have no other place to go. Those who have been able to escape and go out, kudos for you. Kudos to you. Bawata ni bita fake back. Kila tu fe se kamasakiri nu luwa tori kini. Wani police is your friend. Police is your friend. They catch some soldiers saying they don't know his whereabouts. Police is your friend. They will come and tell you to say it's not we that arrested you. The person said we should keep you. I don't know what you did or whether you go beg more. Police is your friend. They will deceive you and say you have a program, so place and the rest. You can come for the negotiation so that we know how to set you so that you can commence the program. The next thing you get there to say, here I am. They put you in the car and they take it away. Is that friendship? Police is your friend. They will never give you an invitation to say, oh, come, we have this to ask you, and you have access to your lawyer. You can come with your lawyer or your family member, so that we will have to ask questions and, we see your own side of the story. Rather than doing that, they just want to track you down, keep you somewhere. After 2 months, they will now decide to say, Judge was on vacation before. Now that Judge is around, we can take you to court. And after going to court, you have no guarantee that you will return home. They will use the judge to get another delay warrant and keep you somewhere in Kuje or Ikoyi. You spend days there before they even think of whether to release you or not. Even when they decide to release you on bail, they even give you bail that you won't be able to cope with. Anything to you. Rather, they will help the one that want to arrest you to complicate your issue and say, with money, forget your life. They will forget you there. Police is your friend. Some soldier, after a week that we look for him, his whereabouts, they said he's in station, but to take him to court, the judge has gone to vacation till September. And they keep saying, hey, na baba. Hey, Joe, in what way has Baba disturbed any one of us? Knowing fully well that even on TikTok, we're just creating awareness. We can't decide. Rather than now coming to say, this is the truth, this is the right thing, this is the way it's going, these are the people behind this case, so we don't know which of them is the initiator of the death of Mohbad, but we they are not even doing the investigation. Because some people has money. And I ask again. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pe bàbá ni Jòsí ṣé Jòsí náà tún ṣì ní báyìí? Is it Baba? Will you go on another platform or your usual platform again to gather hands again and to say, wo èmi ò ṣe justice mọ́, bàbá yẹn rí ètí ẹ̀ pé à ń bá sọ́kò ìbò ti lágídí jù, ṣé tún ṣì máa lè sọ ṣá? Will you still say it? Is it still bad? I see a lot of people stylishly coming back to their senses and reality and stylishly acting like, I think we are beginning to see the truth. Please mute. When some of us did not follow suit, it is not because we don't know how to follow suit. It is not because we are not seeing from their angle. But the reality is that we are able to balance things to come to a conclusion that whether we like it or not, anything come by saying that me can rewrite. But I know, and all of them too know that there are forces that we are not saying. There are forces that we don't know. There are people behind these things that we both know that the reason for this frustration. We pray, we fast, we did all sort of things. Call on we expose more. But back on, we just know that they will be exposed because the spirit of Mohbad is very strong. Ladies and gentlemen, my people, are they not exposed today? Are we not seeing some of them? Or do you think these are just the only or the few? Or are they limited to this? I can tell you, motherfucker nigga man, that they are not the only set. They are just a set out of many sets. But guess what? I know some of them will be deleting their WhatsApp groups that they belong to in the name of frustrating the case of Mohbad. I know some of them now will say, táwọn Ìyábọ̀ ti expose so ẹ jẹ́ ká delete tiwa náà. Ẹnikẹ́ni nínú yín tó bá wá lọ tó àṣírí nǹkan tá a ṣe ń bí síta gbàgbàgbàgbà ẹ̀yin lẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ yẹn ẹ lọ forí ara yín ké pè. You all are devil, you all are evil, you all have gotten money just to frustrate this country, to make it, unlivable for the poor. I was on a chat with Daddy Freeze yesterday where Polo was talking and people were putting comments. Someone told me, I just typed that Polo, is there anything you are hiding? Why the very closure that you are talking about? And the next thing someone would reply me is that, you Westo, you better don't talk. Polo has money, he can buy your generation. Is that what we're talking about? Look at how that person is thinking. So anybody that has money should not be addressed, should not be talked to, no matter the money Polo has. If it's in the people that have money, and people that have money, they're already sharing Mohbad property in the WhatsApp group. Abi, and I'm saying it there. I was like, I expected a better response. Is that a response? Wait, so you're talking to Polo. Polo has money.
You know why that propaganda is about bad? Like, so the people are this command. So, I know, don't grab property in the WhatsApp group. Only one so they can't have a part. They can't fight for the billions of naira. Normally,
no. We were talking about sensitive things. Someone can just come to say, Westo, Polo can buy you. Polo has money. I'm not saying he doesn't have money. I'm not saying that he should not buy me. I'm only saying that, Polo, why do you want closure without justice? Why are you saying they should go and find peace between who and who? And the only means of peace is closure. Even a lawyer was asking you, what's the definition of peace? They are not saying error in what should to be read and CCT refused to come, but they are saying error in Baba Mohbad. The same Shotubi did not see error when, I repeat, when Baba was seeking for a document to deposit the boy, for the right thing to be done. They're not seeing error when Baba Mohbad was denied of that document. They are not seeing error when Baba Mohbad was left with no other option. I can't put it in my house. I can't be washing him. I need him to be taken to police station where he was rejected. I need him to be deposited in monk so that I can cool my head. With all of these things, none of these people can even do anything with the court because I'm the one to decide. If they are denying me of what is right, then the next thing, let's go bury. Let's go bury him. Because I thought I would be able to get a succor from the authorities. I'll be able to get a succor at the morgue. I'll be able to get a succor at the police station. I'll be able to get a succor from Mohbad's friend that gathered in that house. The Mohbad friends that gathered in the house, that was in that house, that was doing everything as if they are good friends. They should be able to do what is right. They are not seeing error where the wife refused to release a report from the second hospital. But they got the error and blame it on Baba Mohbad when he was left with no option than to go bury the son. And even when they have to exhume, see the poor process of exhumation. See the poor process, exhuming a dead body after 9 days with a barefooted hand. They even left the casket and all other things that would have helped the forensic and all the necessary tests that should be carried out. They're not seeing error in that. But they're seeing error in their whole misdoing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not over until it is over. Very dark man, I know you know the game. It's just your area of, like your area of blessing, your area of glory, your area of provision. Whether it is, like whether it is established or not. You just one person that God just, gave that skills to be able to do what you're doing. It's not everybody that can do it. Some even have enough money they do in the field, they don't have the information you have. But for God to direct it to you, please do it right. It's your time. Do it well. Don't give up. You gotta play. If you play, you gotta collect. Don't play. We do your back. We may not do your back by conversing with you or having a chat with you, but in spirit, in prayer, in the struggle, in the movement, we do your back. I mean, the God of movement and God of struggle, God of Aluta, always put you through and guide you and protect you. Because it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. We know then it's not easy, that man. But you will do it. You will continue by God's grace. And for good reason, if you don't have any reason to continue, we know already. We know already. It's beyond, if it is beyond, okay, let me even call all our names together. If it's beyond the few of us that started the struggle, myself inclusive, let me see Veron as part of those that started with us. If it's beyond, let me just say, if it's beyond some host that started the case, if it's beyond some actor that joined in the middle, if it's beyond some people that just want to try their best, including some of this, talkative and blah, 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 blah. If it's beyond why won't it be beyond Baba Mohbad? If it is beyond a lawyer, a son, why won't it be beyond Baba Mohbad? If it's beyond NGO, it's beyond an authority, it's beyond journalists, it's beyond the police. Even police said it at a point, it's not in our hands, it's beyond us. If it is beyond police, if it is beyond authorities, institutions, and someone is thinking that it cannot be beyond Baba Mohbad, Baba that might not even be able to do what is right because of the trauma and what the case has done to him internally, the damage and what he has been going through within himself. The first person that case should be beyond, that case can be beyond, is Baba. It's the easiest, is the first that it will be beyond. But despite that, with all our Iwe, with all our English, with all our activism, with all our NGO, with all our Yigiaga, with all our Lubulubu, with all our everything, our journalism, we were unable to see that this man should not be blamed. We rather gather and begin to curse the man. We rather gather and begin to say the man do threesome. We rather gather and to say the man is singing. We rather gather and to say that the man is not looking for justice. We rather gather and to say that the man is making money. We rather gather and begin to see nonsense or say nonsense about the man who has been taking up a man that they have want to parish, want to new WhatsApp group, want to jokole, want to low, want to connection, want to look nǹkan, want to take care mọ́ lọ́wọ́. Nǹkan táwa gan tiẹ̀ ń sọ níta. Àṣọtẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí planning wọn nínú ilé. They use connection, they use money, they use influence, they use everything. I want blame Marawa pé is that man, is Baba, oh, Josie. With what we are seeing, is it not beyond Josie? Is it not beyond NGO? Is it not beyond Westo? Is it not beyond York? Is it not beyond Olaide? Barrister Joshi Neba. So I hope and I believe and I expect that those people that have casted aspersion on that man will retract, seek forgiveness, and begin to cast aspersion on the people that deserve it, not on Baba. I hope they will have will think right. I hope they will have a rethink. They will seek forgiveness and forgive themselves too, and now direct their comment to the right people and not the man. Because if that one say, don't blame this man. It's beyond him. What about my contention? Ṣé Jòsí ń sanwó fún wa ni? Àbówó tán pín tán ní kí Jòsí fi ṣe ké wọ́n sọ pé ó ń ṣí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn òsì ni. Táwọn òsì bá tiẹ̀ ń ṣe owó pẹ̀lú Jòsí, àwọn òsì tó gbowó lọ́wọ́ Jòsí, àmọ́ wọ́n nà. Àwọn òsì tí Jòsí tẹ̀wó sí, àmọ́ wọ́n nà. So kàtẹ̀ wá kò lórí yẹn. Jòsí receive. Is it a money that was given to Jòsí to go and spend or to do a case? So if those reports now came out negatively, is it Jòsí that wrote negative report on it? Is it Jòsí that wrote negative report on toxicology that was done, autopsy that was done, forensic that was done? And they keep blaming Jòsí. Are we not seeing those behind the scene that are deciding result, document what should be done? Can they all just come out to say, Jòsí, we are sorry, we thought you are the problem? So the only thing that Baba used to gather energy to make himself happy, which is the music, he has said it from the one that the only thing that gives me joy is music. We still want to take that music away from him. We want to collect it from him. It's like some of you living in abroad will understand, because here in Africa, Baba but in abroad, they don't beat children. What do? They will look at that game that child can play 24 hours without getting tired. They will look at that gadget, that toy that child likes so much, and they will just seize it from the child. They've taken life out of that child. Better than the way they beat a lot of us here in Nigeria as an African person. So collecting that music from Jòsí saying it's like taking life out of that man, because that is the only thing that gives him joy. And you're told to do without phone. Èlé tí ó lè do without music, tẹ́ bá gba music lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ẹ mọ̀ pé ti bá yé jẹ́. Èlé tí ó lè do without phone, tẹ́ bá gba phone lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ẹ rí pé wàhálà ni. Bí sìgá ṣe jẹ́ asàdìtò, bí sìgá bó ṣe máa cause problem, as troubling as cigarette is to some people's health, if you take it from them, they might die within a week. And you just want to take the only thing, the last thing, the only hope of that man to say, he's singing, he has gone to church again, he has the old microphone again. And you begin to cast aspersion. And for some of us that like the fact that the man is smiling and enjoying himself, you still see us as we don't know what we're doing, as if we don't know what reason why we are saying the man should be guided, should be supported. Not we are mad. We are not mad. We have just come to conclusion that it is beyond him, and some people are behind the scene. All of us, including the people that were abusing, we all know that there are forces. Are we not having evidence of those forces? Is it Baba that created the group? I ask again. May you continue to enjoy your shame one by one. I will not like Owo. I just go take you away. I like sweet things, colorations. I like kakanti mareni, koma wole kama smile. But we just decided to be saying that it is not the way. Alone, I that team will make on my own. If I'm active, if I'm getting the right link and become a glorified beggar, because I want to satisfy some people that will pay my bills, I should now follow them to be saying things that are not correct. I said it at a point that I don't mind to lose people. And one reason why I decided not to come live again is to see myself that truly, can I survive without TikTok? Yes, I can. And I've been doing. I'm even doing better because I now concentrate on my business, on my job, on my profession. Because that case to a certain extent has taken me out of my route. I need to go back. A lot of people call me, where's so your potential, your skills that we know, you are going off. You know, don't leave what you're doing, but at the time, concentrate on the better deal for future. And I've proven that it's not money. Fresh, you look good. You know, English change. You work for even to notice. We know all this game. We like it. But must you lose your integrity for it? What of the future? Contemporary gains. It cannot last forever. When you are falling for contemporary gains, the way you will fall, you won't find yourself. You will not even see someone to take you and pick you up to say, no, let's guide you, you must not fall. Why must contemporary gains now overshadow the real deal? Special Flora, I see you, God bless you. I remember I gave that name Special Flora because there is one Flora that was Wunmi Flora that was going about saying all sort of things and the rest. And when I see this Flora, I was like, is it not the same Flora here? And he said, no, I think you should put Special Flora to distinguish and differentiate yourself. And she said, no problem. Since then, she's been bearing Special Flora. These are the great things we do. And she's a great person as well. Thank you, I see you. I see that the Isha comes again. Black Musa, God bless you. Saturday, we need to talk. We need to talk on the green harp. And Prince, Daddy, your days belong. Yoki, Daddy. Thanks for all you do.
Okay, Westo.
Yes, no problem.
I'll get across.
No problem. No. So, Prince, thank you for all you do. Special Flora, once again, I salute to everyone in comment section. God bless you. Lady B, everybody. And those of you that never live where so did the one. Despite the fact that I've not been hosting. Me host because my people have always been like, we talk all the time. It's just like even on WhatsApp group at times, WhatsApp call at times, I feel like I'm also on live because we gist, we reason, we discuss better, we think. And those that have come to Nigeria, don't clap here. JK said something yesterday that we are more relaxing now. We are enjoying it. But vengeance and the rest. It's just because of the we are not talking out of frustration. We are talking, we are smiling because we are enjoying it.
Westo.
Yes.
Somebody call my attention now. Daddy Shark.
Yeah.
What? Daddy Shark, that's one man.
One man.
ẹni tó pè mí gan ọmọ pé wà lórí live pẹ̀lú mi wọ́n ní kẹjọ kẹfà máa reach out sí BJ kó take it easy. I think BJ is out. I think maybe she's paranoid because VDM said can she relax?
No, let's just relax for for VDM because even if VAM, like I said, is no longer doing like quoting what basically get on now. What else?
VDM gan-an.
ẹ bá gbé búkì jẹsẹ ni wọn ló ń para lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
Don't worry, we will get to that. But like I said, nǹkan tó àti rí náà ti tó wà á ti mọ̀. Justice ti wá àkànlá àwọn authority kankan stamp ẹ̀ fún wa ni. We've gotten the justice already, but the authority just decided not to put a stamp for what is right or what is right. So whether they continue or not, whether VDM continue or not, the one we have is enough. Unfortunately, none of them have come to say they don't belong to the group. And none of them have come to say that it is a lie, that they said what they said. Even the few ones. And the bomb is there. I know the bomb is there that will blow all of them if the VDM decide to continue. So we go, we find, and those who have come to Nigeria to say, well, so I can't be in the country without saying hi to you. Once again, I appreciate you. I enjoyed the company of all of you. I know many are still coming that I'll still have to say hi. But the ones I've said hi. Thank you, God bless you. I appreciate the fact that you're not leaving Westo behind. And I promise again, I will not disappoint any of you. Trust me, the future is bright. And definitely the sky is the beginning. Let me rest my case for now. Let me keep watching. Let me listen. If I have more to add, definitely trust Westo. We definitely had it. On this note, I want to hand over my microphone to the next speaker as I listen. Thank you all. God bless you. Thank you.
It's like you spoke for like 1 hour and remind me of those days.
Honorable Yogadi.
Yeah.
Hello, Honorable Yogadi.
Sir.
I just left Bookie platform now.
Okay.
And she said we should leave VDM for now, that he knows what he's doing. And Naramadi is not backing down. He said that. Because we all know that Yabo is supposed to be in Abuja today. She just decided to run away. So you may see some para, but those para are not real.
Okay.
We all know what is going on.
Another thing again, because of what Adi Ishak said, is that for those people that are coming to say, even Polo said it, it is wrong narrative that everybody has been going by. They have been doing this and that. That's the reason why I said we should close it and find peace. Please, I'm coming inside. I will end it and hand over the microphone to you, sir. The wrong narration that we have been going by, the wrong narration that has been spreading, who started it? Is it not your girlfriend? Is it not your wife? Is it not from the wife of Mohbad and your woman that started the wrong narrative? I will not be with David today. I will not confuse you. So, gbogbo errors and mistakes still gbogbo we make. I will not was in way. So, Polo should know this and know peace. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I hand over the microphone. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
I've said it. Njoti Iyabo Ojo, nothing sọ pé wọ́n bímọ. We should all know that ọgbọ́n tó fẹ́ fi escape ni. Kíní yẹn láti máa fi kíní lápò padà wá sí Nàìjíríà. The damages she has caused in this Nigeria, she's coming back. O máa wá fèsì ẹ̀sìn ẹni. You cannot seek asylum o. Eléyìí tó ń fèlè ẹ̀ tó ń fún ẹ ní US nígbà tó sá lọ bẹ̀. This time around, Canada ò lè gbà ẹ́. Wọn kò sẹ́ni tó ń fẹ́ apààyàn nílùú wọn. Or else, we will go there and open up the Mohbad's case. A máa lọ ṣí sílẹ̀ fún ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn ni. We have our people there, over there in Canada. O lè balẹ̀ jẹ́ kó sọ pé o fẹ́ lọ, o wá sá lọ. Ọmọ oyún òṣìtàn ní kiri tán náà ṣe baby shower, irọ́ náà pa. This case, wọ́n fẹ́ cause distraction ni because of what she's facing in Nigeria. Àṣírí ẹ̀ ti tú. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, you are cancelled. Àti cancel ẹ, cancel Ìyábọ̀ Òjó now. Cancel all gbogbo àwọn secretary àwọn ọmọ àlè urgent 2K. Ẹ má bínú sir.
Get that the same Queen Mother brought another artist from another country on top Naija artist. Ó fẹ́ gbé Jumaju sàbí kí náà porúkọ ẹ̀lẹ́ wa lórí Nàìjíríà bíbá. Ká máa wá jójó samba ká fi jó àwọn èèyàn ti wálẹ̀ nù. Àbí ijó kí ló ń jẹ ijó ní ti ẹ̀ mọ̀. Ṣé kò bẹ́tà gan ká lọ máa gbọ́ apáláńpá? Ṣé kò bẹ́tà gan ká máa jó apáláńpá?
Sọ̀rọ̀ fún 1 hour. Mo drive for 1 hour. Òtítọ́. Mr. Aisha, go ahead.
Honorable York Daddy, well done. Let me start with Iyabo. When you see shop burn down, when you see the post she made and gave an impression of being an opposition to the government, the next stage will be, I think there was even a threat letter already written to her and signed. The next thing is that some anonymous will go on Facebook, on TikTok, and threaten her. And that is to tell you that asylum is loading. That is 1. 2, before she left for Lagos last time, there was an agreement. The lady that came out to say that she agreed to go and apologize, you know, I've said this several times. She agreed to go to Lagos and do the needful. But we knew that she was buying time. And we told the people handling the matter then that, come, we know how. A snake always sheds skin to get bigger. And when you cut off the head of a snake, it's just a temporary temporary advantage. You strategize in an organization like this, or people who are organized for crime. When you take off the head, it doesn't disorganize the group. It will produce a more brutal leader. And we told them, this lady that is going to buy time, you see what will happen. She got to Lagos and went straight to court. And I'm happy that Lisa Anjorin revealed that today. When she appeared in court, even before she filed that document, we already knew. And we also informed the people who matters that we told you in Abuja, if this lady get to Lagos, this is what will happen. And that's what happened. But VDM knows who he's dealing with. And I think he understands the game. If he doesn't finish what he has started, it may also consume him. But he has to be strategic. Because Polo is just like, I said it on our platform this morning, it's the older version of Adura. So engaging Polo is an advantage for us. We see different Polo versus of VDM. You better get information though. Over the do affect you do. And then be the question of whatever to my telly, we not my jaboni. And to buy any full information about what actually happened in Abuja, we now ask Polo, what's the way forward? But you know that from VDM post, he has been very strategic. VDM does not need to do 2 shows. So what is playing out is deliberate. There are charts that just one line will break the table. And that's why you see, in all that he's doing now, you see that he's not really focused on women. He's not focused on women. There's a reason. Even on the issue of DNA, you see that he didn't lay much emphasis on that secret DNA. Because if you go deeper, DNA has been conducted, the result is out. The result was even hidden from people on the platform until Todike started putting pressure for the result. You can imagine Todike saying, why are we protecting the DNA? I mean very private DNA. need to know the results. And when there was no response, she called out me. Iyabo, Kesolu, and Dre, I am speaking to you all now. Why are we protecting an extremely private DNA? And what happened after then? They went on a conference call. If the DNA was positive, they would have posted it and celebrated it on the platform. They will have posted it and celebrated it. But you did not see that celebration. You have to break the news through a conference call and other things follow. What are the things we have been looking for in this cause for justice for Mohbad? When it first happened, they said they wanted Baba Kuloru Ome or I want need the autopsy. Pe Baba ni ugba, I want short autopsy. Can you chat in yes of one? That's because I really don't know what you want from VDM. If VDM show you picture of where they butcher Mohbad, the authority can decide not to prosecute. The DPP can say they are not prosecuting. The judge can say they are not guilty. Even if they sentence them, they can give them Pobisky treatment. But the judgment, the justice that we are looking for, the first phase of it, we have gotten it. I don't think there's anybody that is in this cause for justice for Mohbad that has not, that his mind is not settled to say, thank God, I belong to this side of history. On autopsy, what did you see on the chart? Our goal is not autopsy. But they told Baba, day one, that why did Baba bury the son without autopsy? But on the platform, our goal is not autopsy. And totally get repeated, like I always say, when ní péjọ tí ọmọ kú, bàbá tètè lọ sin torí pé àwọn wá autopsy. Àwọn dẹ̀ bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ dòru, àwọn ní kó má sin torí autopsy. But no group chat, when their goal is not autopsy. What is their goal? Our goal is to see Naira and Larry get justice that they deserved. Emagbo, they are not looking for the cause of pie, but they want justice. And the kind of justice they are looking for is not defined. Say justice of forceful entry. Say justice of being an ambassador ahead of Polo. Say justice of not marrying Chrissy. What kind of justice? It's not defined. Naira must have offended them somewhere. And that is the kind of justice that they are looking for. So when you talk about autopsy, we have it has been nailed. When you talk about DNA, it has been settled. Ṣé bàbá tó béèrè fún DNA ṣó jẹ̀bi? Nínú group chat àwọn gan béèrè fún DNA. Wọ́n dẹ̀ láwọn ti conduct ẹ̀, wọ́n lè release result jáde. Property, yeah, those are the issues that brought us here. Is Baba looking for property? Ṣé property don't parọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ láti lè? Is it true? But on the platform, Aripeji gangan, or asset manager, tó ń wá property Mohbad kiri, is also settled. We've been complaining that police has been used to intimidate us. That corona result, the judgment is unfair. That the magistrates have not been, fair. And that the DPP rush to the court. So what do you see on the chart? Nígbà tán focus sí ọ̀run commissioner of police. Nígbà tí DSS is reporting to Dontodike. Nígbà tí somebody was giving you a bail, was telling you what will happen. Even look at the manner, the thing, if you read that chart very well. It started from even the magistrates remanding Naira and Sam. On the platform now, from my auntie, the magistrate is her friend. So she said she has reminded Sam and Naira for 21 days. She said, magistrate reporting. We even know that the condition. If you don't set it out to me, because it has not happened at the time they are reporting with some other documentation involved. Though. We set. Their bail condition will be set at 20 million each. No, the platform yẹn let you. It's on the platform. And when you talk about bullying and murder, judgment will also pass on that same group. Somebody said we need to really push this bullying and harassment from Sam and Larry. Honestly, we really need a voice for that. You see, the murder is another thing entirely. You see, the murder is another thing entirely. Bullying is different from murder. Bullying is different from murder. How come pariwo láti join ni lórí nígbà táwọn gan wà ní ẹ̀wù tán discuss gbogbo tá à ń sọ iná làwọn náà ń sọ. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá tí bàbá ní náírà kọ́ ló pa ó bá wí ni ṣáwọn náà sọ lórí platform. The bullying is different from the murder. It's on the platform. And he now said, because as it is, even Sharife or mother, the father is saying he has been killed from home already. Imagine. Baba nínú ilé ló kú sí. Ẹ wò gbà tí 2023 ní ti ṣe chat eléyìí o. Ẹ wò gbà tí Ìyábọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá jáde pé after all Mohbad died inside the house. Carpenter ó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tán pera wọn concerned citizen professional wọ́n dẹ̀ wá ń confirm a year later. Carpenter Aloba ń sọ̀rọ̀ 2023. And as the time he was talking, Tontolike said Baba is granting unnecessary interview. We asked man not to talk and he's talking. But a year later, Ijabo came to confirm it. And to tell you that they are not in that group for any justice, it's not a selfless group. As they said, in one of the chat, they said, we need to beef up so as not to lose. Ẹjọ́ kí ni èèyàn lose? Kí ni loss wọn? Kí ni gain wọn? Kí ni loss wọn? Kí ni gain wọn? And so people who are preaching fundamental human rights, people who are saying they are here so that some innocent people will not be oppressed. When they hear of bail, they were crying. You can hear them. One of them said, I'm very sad hearing this. Can you